Hopefully it don't rain, right? You see my title though, right? Are you making money with your moves and your motion? Or are you simply in the way? Which one is it, man? Which one is it? It gotta be one of the two. Either you making money, right? Money and moves, right? Especially with your content, man. I know a lot of y'all are just, content makers. You screaming how you outside, you doing all these things. But are you making money? Are you making moves? So I'm gonna go get a couple more of these, man. Are you making moves though, man? That's my whole thing, man. Are you making moves? Right? With your content. Just to show you, look, I ain't no dirty neck nigga. See, if I was a dirty neck nigga, that shit would have been black. That shit would have been black. This is drying that poison ivy up or whatever it was. Then you put this on too. Now I know y'all saying that. How you get that, right? But when y'all work around my yard, man, my fence line was covered in that shit, man. I was fucking around with that shit over the weekend. Right? Because I was still in work mode Saturday and Sunday. Then I did a little bit on Monday. Shit got me. But we drying it up. This is good stuff right here though, man. It's like the techno. It dries that shit up. Yeah, see, I ain't no dirty neck nigga. If I was a dirty neck nigga, this shit would have been black. But are you making money with your moves that you're making? Or you just, in the way, man? It is what it is, man. It's time to speak on that, man. Are you in the way? Look, are you making money with your moves, right? As a content creator, or are you just in the way? Or are you just in the way, man? That's that magic right there, that Seymour. Huh? 8 in the building. If you making moves and money, smash the like button. If you're not making moves and money, you could just exit up out of here, man. Point blank and simple. You do have options. But if you are making money and moves, feel free to hit the like button. But if you ain't making no money and moves, my content is definitely going to offend you. You're going to feel like I'm talking about you, right? Because you are probably somebody that is in the way. You're on the sideline. You're trying to block motion. You might be a dry hater. You might be a gatekeeper. You fall under one of those categories. But if you're somebody that's making moves and money, you're going to dig what I'm talking about. Some of y'all might even be inspired by what I'm talking about, right? But once again, if you are somebody that is not getting to the increments, right? You're not getting to no increments. You're online for a good time, basically in the way. You ain't gonna like my content, man, because all I do is come on and show y'all motion. And this is for the people that ask me why I don't be doing this and why I don't be doing that, right? And I'm showing you, man, if it's not about making no money or positioning my stance, it's meaningless, man. Because when I was putting out content, just like now, right? I'm putting out content. I'm getting to the motion. I'm getting to some money, man. This right here is money. This right here is money, man. Right? That's all I be trying to explain to y'all. Like, I watch a lot of content creators, man. They ain't really getting to no motion, no money. And then they get in their feelings because you are doing not only are you getting to your motion and money, right? You just throw it in their face. See, a lot of these guys come online for no particular reason. They do things and they're not building, they're not growing. So that's why I asked the question this morning. Because somebody like, look, what some of you content creators don't understand is, right? Yesterday, and this is a fight week, and people be asking me, yo, you coming out? I'll be like, am I getting paid to come out? Right? I'm not a content creator like y'all. I'm a motion maker, right? So when I come out to create content, especially covering boxing, I'm making motion happen. Am I getting paid to make my motion? Because look, I get paid, man. The moves that I make, I get paid, man. See, a lot of you guys aren't getting paid, man. And to be honest, you're in the way. And then I get it, right? I come online, I talk shit. Because I'm getting paid, man. If you're not getting paid for the things that you do, right? You are basically in the way. You're in your own way. So ask yourself that, man. For you guys that are sitting around calling yourself a content maker, a content creator, are you getting paid? Are you bettering your stance? Is your pivot coming up? If none of these things are happening for you, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you there, brother. Hey, you too, Mike. Told me to have a good day. It's gonna be a good day, right? All right, I'll finish that. And then I'll jump into the other match.
Jump to Cathay. When we finish over, we'll meet you in Cathay.
Okay, bet.
The truck is going to be on Cedar by Park.
Cedar by the Park.
All right?
Yeah.
So go to Grace first.
Okay. Yeah, Grace on
Cathay. Mike and finish that other one. Yeah. Then we meet you in Cathay.
All right, yeah. That'll work. You see, we got a plan to our motion. That'll definitely work. Yeah, that'll work. See? That'll definitely work, man. I gotta go to Grays Park first. I told you, I'm Special Elite Forces. Are you getting to your motion? Look, are you getting to your motion? Are you getting to your motion? Huh? Are you getting to your motion? I'm gonna give you some ice for my sea moss. Cause you see how hot it is out here, right? My moss is melting. My moss is melting. But I'm gonna go get to my sea moss. Right? I'm gonna get to my sea moss because I don't want this gel to melt. See? Right? But are you making money, man? Oh yeah. Are you making money? Because like I said, a lot of you guys, you know, y'all jumping out there, y'all doing what you do, but it's starting to really seep out of y'all now. That you're not making no money, you're not really making moves. That's why you give it up the way you do. Because when you're making money and moves, you're going to celebrate, right? You're going to celebrate other winners. Are you making moves with your motion? Huh? Start posting it, man. If you post your victories, right? Real talk. If you post your victories, right? You won't be on here. Yeah, I think you have a better appreciation. Look, if you post your victories, see, that's a victory right there. That's merchandise. If you post your victories, right? You post your victories. You won't be on some bullshit on this internet. Start posting your victories, man. Right? Post your victories, man. Then maybe you, like I say, you won't be on your BS, man. You know? But I get it. I tell you, I get it. I'm gonna get me some ice. Yo, it's gonna be a hot one today. That's why I have my moss, right? Yo, you making moves? If you're not making moves, right? With your motion, getting to the money. So when y'all ask me about, yo, you gonna do this and do that, I'll be like, nah, homie. You go do it. See how it works out for you, man. Post your victories, right? Please, get some victories, man. Because like I said, a lot of y'all, I don't think y'all got no victories right now, man. Because y'all carry it like losers. Y'all carry it like losers. Winners celebrate winners, man. And whenever you are somebody who doesn't celebrate a victory, right? You just let the world know you're tight. You're a loser, respectfully, right? You're a loser, and social media is filled with nothing but losers. That's why, like I said, certain shit on social media is so free to do, whether it's hitting the like button or sharing content, that's free shit to do. But when you deal with so many losers and guys that are bitter and have all this hate, animosity, and jealousy, right? They can't even do that. But yet they want to be on social media, and social media is a platform for you to, if you really got goods and services, right? Market your stuff, right? Promote your stuff. Get to your bag, man. Get to your bag, man. You guys ain't getting to your bag, man. It's been showing for the longest, right? That's why, like I said, I don't even pop out to a lot of shit no more, because I watched for many years, right? Covering boxing on the media front level, right? I watched as people, and I never said nothing because, like I said, I have, my vision was way bigger. My vision was way bigger, right? So when I would notice certain people, just like I told Joe Dini yesterday, I said this to Joe Dini, right? I was like, a demonic, wicked person can't hide that shit, especially when you are the light. You're gonna trigger that out of them, right? But I was like, whenever somebody thinks they're hindering you or trying to hinder what you do, that's what they do to try to, block your path or whatever, right? I was like, that shit don't work, man. I said that shit works for people that's like them. But when you are divine and righteous, it don't work, man. Only thing it does is just expose them. It exposes them, right? It's gonna be blistering hot out here, y'all. It just exposes them. But get to your emotion, man. If you get to your emotion, you feel good about yourself. Now, some people will say, yo, those ain't push-ups. Those ain't push-ups. He said, is this job dangerous? Yeah, it's dangerous if you're careless. If you're careless, anything you do in life could be dangerous. But as long as you be on point, you watch your mirrors, right? You watch your mirrors, you be alright. You stay in your mirrors. As long as you stay in your mirrors, you be alright. Of course. All day, every day. It's gonna be hot today. See how that water running down? Let everything flush out. Let everything flush out. Let it all flush out. Yeah, see, it's hot already. Sea moss is life. How's the content looking now, y'all? Huh? How's the content looking? Yeah, now Chubb, if you're still in here, see that little bit of movement right there, motion? Mocha. That's that mocha. Yeah, that's that mocha I was just getting to right there, man. Did you peep that? Peep that? Peep that mocha? That was that mocha. That was that mocha. Mocha latte. You know? But yeah, right? This is my question for all those that be asking me, like, yo, why I don't do this or why I don't do that. It's because, are there any increments in that? Where's the increments? Like, I'm about growing. I don't listen. When it comes to covering and putting out content now, if you notice, I'm not really going ham crazy to go cover boxing events, man. I'm not going crazy to go cover boxing events like that. Right? Because I've been told y'all the play that was going on with that. I've been in the field with this. They put people in position. People that they like. They don't even have to. That's why I put that piece out yesterday. People that they don't even respect some of these people. Right? They don't respect them. But they know they can control them. Right? So they put them in. I watched it this past week, man. But see, I fucked the game up this past week. I didn't even let the cat out the bag. I showed it. He said, what region do you drive? I drive Long Island. Long Island, where they got me wilding. Long Island. I'm not a driver, man. I'm a heavy equipment operator. I drive in the winter. I plow snow in the winter. I'm a heavy equipment operator. I'm a smooth operator. I work heavy equipment, loaders, street sweepers, backhoes, drainage. You know, things like that. I'm in a street sweeper right now. I'm about to tighten up this road up here. I was doing it yesterday. Yeah, I'll call you back. I'm on the podcast at work. So this is Everyday People's podcast right here, man. Motion Chronicles, man. Now, like I said, if you're making moves and you get into your motion, it should get you to the other end too. You should be getting to some money. Are you getting to some money? Or if you're not getting to no money and you come online every day as a content creator, I get why you move the way you move, right? as far as like being a crab and a crash dummy and having that mentality, because you're not growing, right? You're not growing, and you watching other people that you claim, like I said, you don't like, you don't support, but they're growing. They're growing. How was the traffic? Oh, the traffic is fine. Look, I'll show you the traffic. I'm on a secondary block right here. I gotta finish this block. I'll show you in a second. Hold on. I'm about to engage my machine right now. I'll show you in 2 seconds, man. Just smash the like button. Hit the like, man. Likes are free. Hit the like button. The likes are free. Hit the likes. Yeah, that is the flavored seltzer water. Alright, here's the block right here. Watch. Pay attention. I'm going to show y'all. I'm coming in for my approach. Appreciate that like. Thank you. See, that wasn't even hard to do. And it was free. Alright, I'm going to break it down to you right now. Look. Coming in for my approach. Now, I tightened this road up yesterday. You can still see my marks. See my marks? See my marks right there? But I'm going to finish tightening it up. I'm going to let this car go, right? Let this lady go by. Come on. Come on, lady. Come on. There you go. Now the broom is engaged. But you look, this is going to be an easy one. But you see, I was over here yesterday. Yesterday it was crazy heavy. I got most of this heavy shit up, right? But look, as you can see, the blade is engaged. Look, see, the broom is engaged. The water's coming out. That's what you got to be mindful of, the cars coming around you, right? But as you can see, most of the heavier debris is up already. I'll just get in the gutter right there a little bit, right? You see? As you see the visuals. Now this is called getting to your motion, right? This is called motion movement. See how I'm getting all that up in the guts? We call that the guts. We getting in the guts right there. Now I'll come around this car right here. As you see, these cars are here. That's where I watered up at yesterday. But I didn't need the water up there today because, like I said, I was leaving the base. Now I come back over here, get back up in this gutter. Pay attention. See the tree right here? Now you got to be mindful of the tree. You don't want to clip your mirror. See? Back into the guts. Back into the guts. Right? Back into the guts. Back into the guts. See? Now the significance of the water is, you see the water splashing down? That eliminates the dust. That eliminates the dust. Now if I didn't have no water in here, you see me getting to the water, right? When I was getting to the water, it was to eliminate the dust. But as you can see, all of this is tight right now. But yesterday, when I was over here yesterday afternoon, this shit was a disaster. A lot of debris, a lot of broken asphalt. Virginia is for lovers. Look, see, I know how I know that tag? Because I rode through Virginia. See the tag? Virginia is for lovers. Go around this car right here. Now you can see all my marks right here. Still from yesterday. Right? But we're going to tighten this up. Are you following this? Thank you. Yes, I am a master operator. A smooth operator. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for that comment, man. Right? Thank you for that comment, man. Thank you. Right? See, you gave me a compliment, man. And that was free. Right? Thank you. But you see me getting up in the guts. Now watch me get this water right here, right? I'm going to take all this water out. You see the water? See that water right there in the gut? I'm going to get all that water. Watch. This machine is a powerful joint right here. See? Look. See me getting that water? Look, all that water coming up. All that water coming up, man. Right? Got all that water up. But yeah, yesterday it was crazy over here, man. I must have went up and down this block like 10 times, man. 10 times. 10 times. You can still see where the marks. But I must have went up and down like 10 joints, man. It was a lot of broken asphalt. You can see the where I picked a lot of the shit up at. But it was bad. Yesterday it was like, I don't know what happened over here, man. It was crazy. Now, watch the cars coming out right here, see? Get up in the gutter right here. Now, right here, I ain't gonna be able to get in this gutter right here. You know why? Now, you see how this car is sticking out? You see how the car, I think this is a Volvo. Right? Is it a Volvo? It's sticking out, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna get as close as I can, but I can't get to the gutter because the car is sticking out. But watch how nice I am. I'm gonna still finesse it. You see? Can y'all see? But I couldn't get all the way in because the car's right there. Her ass was sticking out. Her ass was sticking out the driveway, so I couldn't get all the way in there. I could not get all the way in there. But this is motion talk right here, man. So when you ask me if I'm covering an event or am I popping out, and I say why, am I getting paid? Are you getting paid, right? For the guys that go out all the time and you getting content, are you getting paid? Are you getting paid? Are you growing? Real talk now, are you growing? Or are you just in the way? See, a lot of y'all been in the way for so long, right? Real talk. You doing things, but you're not doing things. Are you getting paid to do things? Are you growing, right? If you're not getting paid to do something, you are working for free. You are working for free, man. And God forbid you have a family, right? Now I get it. If some of you guys don't have responsibilities, you don't have shit to take care of, by all means, do shit for free. But if you got shit that you got to take care of, you know, you have responsibilities, and you are out here just doing things for free, I get it. I get it. I get why you guys carry it the way you carry it. Because you're doing things for free. And then on top of that, you're not getting nowhere. You're not getting nowhere, man. How many of you guys, now this is for the boxing guys I'm speaking on right now. How many of you guys been calling yourself boxing content creators? Right? You notice I didn't say boxing media. Because in order to be media, you got to do some things, man. But how many of you guys are boxing content creators and you're not getting paid? You're not getting paid, meaning that your channel's not monetized, one. When you go to cover these events, you're not being paid. Like, see, some of these guys, they're not telling you this, but that's why they don't like me, because I'm telling you, especially these agents. These agents are being paid. These agents are being taken care of. But you crash dummies, you content crabs, y'all not even getting no increments. Then you don't even get a working pass to work the fights. And you know what you know what happens next? It turns you into what? Jealous fans. Jealous fans, man. Yeah, this was 12 ounces of sea moss, man. I ran through it already, man. That's why I tell you, I do a jar like it's nothing, man. I do a jar like it's nothing. It's a $35 jar right here, man. $30, $35, man. This right here, real Viagra. You won't have no problems in the bedroom, y'all. Yeah, you be fertile. You still be making babies, man. You can still make a baby, man. You know how some of these guys, they ain't got no kids. This shit don't work, right? They need to get that CMOS, man. They be shooting blanks. They be firing blanks. This BMW finally moving. This BMW finally moving. Look, let me show you something. Yeah, get out the way, soldier. Look, the Beamer was there yesterday. I couldn't even get there. Right? Let me show you. The Beamer finally moved. Don't park back there, over there. Yeah, pull in your driveway, homie. See this right here? Yesterday I couldn't get all nothing. Look at all that heavy guck right there. I'm gonna show you how I get all that heavy guck. Right? Get all that heavy muck. Nice and slow. You go nice and slow. Let the machine do the work. Let the machine do the work. Nice and slow. See how she's scraping that gutter? Scraping it. Let her do all the work. Right? Let her do all the work. Then you make sure your intersection is good. Check your mirrors, come out. Look, this guy goes right back over there. Don't park back over there, dude. I still gotta go there, man. Look, I still gotta look. This guy, you're in the way, dude. I still gotta go there. I gotta come back. I gotta come back, brother. He asked me, yeah, you coming back? Yeah, I'm coming back, brother. Coming back down. The Source Experience, y'all. Y'all see the motion. This is I'm gonna start putting out more and more content of Motion Chronicles, man. I'm gonna go get into my map after this. They wanted me to come back over here. This is very well swept. But you know what this is called? This is called I guess this was a ticket, right? So now that the people will see you over here at the end of the day, then the first thing in the morning, it's very reassuring. You understand? It's reassuring that the job is getting done. They must be gonna pave over here or something. See, Yeah, this is a Reynolds. You know what a Reynolds is? A rat. This road is a rat right now, man. There was little to nothing over here right now. Now the only thing I'm gonna tell you what the good thing I like about this right here, look, it's almost done. My Seymour's is almost done. But when you take this much Seymour's, it will have you using the bathroom. Just know that. This will have you using the bathroom. That's why I like Seymour's too, man. A lot of it's gonna cleanse your system. You know, I had Buffalo Wild Wings yesterday. If y'all was watching, we did the Buffalo Wild Wings content, man. Shout out to my executive producer. We had, yo, look, I can't even pack them down like that no more, man. Yo, back in the day, I probably would have banged out like 20. They come out in 10s, right? You get 10, and you can switch up your flavors. And you get 10, the first batch, and then they come out in 6. So if you got the boneless, right? My daughter's got boneless, right? They come out 10, 6 and 6. I got on the bone. I had got Parmesan garlic. We had some fried pickles. It was cool, man. Yo, the younger me, man, I probably would have got like down on at least 20 to 30, man. I ain't even finished 16, man. I got my joints with me today at work. A couple of them. But I made some content, man. And then, yeah, that's why I had to tell someone. I'm like, yo, why would I keep trying to cover boxing events, man? Like, I mastered that, man. Like my man said in the what's the name? Yo, you mastered this job. I mastered covering boxing events, man. And look, no disrespect, right? But if I'm gonna cover an event, I'm covering my region, right? Hey, get that out the way. Hurry up, dude. Get your goofy ass up out of here, man. You shouldn't have even had it out there, yeah. Let me glad I came back through. Right? But why would I cover? I'm not from New York City, man. I'm from Long Island, man. New York City always be sleeping on Long Island, right? Why would I cover New York City? Y'all always thought y'all was better than us anyway. Right? Y'all always thought, yo, the city niggas always used to sleep on Long Island. Thinking Long Island was soft. Or, you know what I'm saying? Why would I keep covering the city? I'm from the island, man. This is a Reynolds. Yeah, we got a truck today too. So I don't even have to go to the yard to dump. And I got, yeah, that look two people just blew the stop sign. They're blowing the stop sign, look. That's why you gotta watch the road, man. Y'all called two cars through the stop sign. The third one was gonna blow it too, but they seen me, so they stopped. They all wanted to blow that shit. That's why you gotta be mindful of the roads out here, man. Right, I'm gonna jump on my mat now. Yo, ask yourself, man, are you making money? Are you making money, right? If you're not making money, if you doing stuff and you're not making no money, why are you doing it, man? All right, they started this map. You heard them give me the coordinates, right? Are they building another Old Navy? Building another Old Navy? What time is it, y'all? Yeah, I can knock out a little bit. A little bit. Now I'm driving the sweeper, man. I'm in a street sweeper. A street sweeper, man. I can drive a semi. I can drive anything. But I'm a heavy equipment operator, man. I have a straight A license. I got my license in a semi. Yeah, man, get it. Go get it. Go get it. Get a straight A, too. 'Cause with a straight A license, you can drive anything. Straight truck, tractor trailer. You're more of an asset. But definitely go get it. Definitely go get it. One of the best investments I made. I have my CDL now for 17 years. 17 years as a professional commercial truck driver. I'm gonna start right here. Bang. I'm gonna knock this out right here. I got my license in early 2000s, right? Like 2008, something like that, right? Yeah, I've been wheeling and dealing ever since. Saturday, I was pushing the hot box with the trailer. Sunday, I was pushing the big 10-wheeler for the parade. But yo, definitely go get it though, right? Because you can drive with a straight A license, and you can drive anything. And companies is hiring, man. You can even invest to get your own truck and be an owner operator. I'm gonna go dump in the yard. Cause I'm gonna go warm my food up, man. I'll go dump in the yard. That way I can warm my food up, you heard? I'm gonna have me some wings this morning, man. I know the truck is right around the corner, but so is the yard. So this block right here is done. That was the little service road, right? I just knocked that out instead of jumping on the main block. So I was gonna end up having to do it anyway. Alright, let me just get this little joint out the way. You always check your mirrors, man. Especially when you're gonna make a turn. Because cars is reckless. Cars are very reckless out here, man. Come out to an intersection like this, you want to look on both sides, check your mirrors, see? Now you know it's safe to do your U-turn. Yeah, they wanted me to start on Kite, right? Cause they know Kite is the monster block right here, man. It's a big ass block, man. This is a monster block right here, man. We damn near, once I knock this block out, this is like majority of the map, man. Kite goes forward. Look, back at the intersection, a couple cars coming, so you just sit tight. Sit tight, check your mirrors once again. Right? Yeah, nobody wants to let me out, huh? They don't want to let out the municipality worker, huh? Right, now we come back. That section right there is not, right? So when you deal with a monster road like this is how you gotta break it down. And you gotta break it down like a prize fight, right? Go to the body, bang bang. Break it down like a prize fight, man. You can't just come out swinging for the fences. Right? You gotta have a game plan. See, when you have a game plan, you gotta break it down into sections. That's what you see me doing right here. This is a monster block right here. It wraps all the way around the whole map. So you see me breaking it down into sections. I'm about to put out some content though on my man Shoo Shoo Carrington, cause right, I wanted to show y'all the difference, right? Shoo Shoo's is sparring. Well, he wasn't even sparring with him, man. But I just want to put it in perspective. Shoo Shoo was Aaron the plumber, right? I'm gonna put the video out. I'll try to do it at break time when I go eat my what's in it. But Aaron the plumber, he shoots fades, right? He was in there with Shoo Shoo. Shoo Shoo was what we like to call working with him, right? If you be in the gym and you've been around boxing and guys are sparring, and you be like, you hear the coach or a team member or somebody, be like, yo, work with him, man. They tell the fighter, like, work with him. That letting you know right there that the guy that's you're sparring, take it easy on him. We know you can probably mop the floor with him and take him out, right? But take it easy on him, work with him. And that's what Shoo Shoo was doing with Aaron the plumber. I'm about to do a video and talk about that real quick, man. I'm gonna put out some content on that. I should have hit that side block right there. I had it on the pass back. Yeah, he set me over here on the big monster road, man. We'll meet you on Kite. Nah, man. You want me to get Kite done. You know, Kite is the majority of this map. This road is massive, y'all. I'm just breaking it down into sections though. Checking my map. Checking my what's the name? That's living right there. Right? That's living. That's his son's son right there. He's putting his grandson on the bus, man. Pops is probably retired. His dad is probably at work. He's out there kicking it with his grandson. It's a lot of over here. Yo, back in the day, the operators that used to operate these, right, they ain't have it like this. Yeah, they used to have the mask on, yo. They used to have the mask for shit like this. You see my windows is closed, the air is rocking and rolling. They ain't have it like that, man. Man, the pollen would have been tearing me up right there, man. There was a lot of pollen on that little block. But yeah, I think I might be full. I might be full, y'all. Look, this is how you know you're full. Yeah, I think I'm full. I'm gonna lock it up over here, look. I'm full. You see I'm leaving the Pepe Le Pew? That's called the Pepe Le Pew, y'all. When you leave that mark like that, see the Pepe Le Pew mark? Yeah, I think I'm full. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lock it up. I'm gonna lock it up. Yeah, I'm full. I've been leaving the Pepe Le Pew mark. So I'm gonna just come back. Yeah, that's the trail. So I'll just come back over here. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna go dump. My man is right down here at the park. He's down here at the park, look. And then when I come back after break, I'll just jump on this road right here, see? See my mark? It's full. The truck is right here, look. I'll let y'all see the truck. Doing it in the park, doing it at the dump. Your hand in your head, man. Yeah, he was supposed to be right here at the park, man. Look, he's supposed to be here at the park. This is the park, man. He ain't even here, man. So now I gotta go to the yard. This guy was supposed to be here at the park. Should I wait for him? Maybe he wanted to go get break. Right? Should I wait for him? He might have wanted to go get break. I'll wait for him, y'all. This is the source experience, man. This is the rally point. yeah, this is the rally point, man. This is the rally point, man. We were supposed to be here, man. But how is the content looking now, y'all?
Honestly, odd.
Look. Source experience, y'all, man. Make sure your motion leads to some money, man. You know, you do have options.